Let's try another example. Now let's work with a repeated quadratic factor. So write the partial fraction decomposition of 8x cubed plus 13x over x squared plus 2 raised to the square. We need to remember that we need to write a partial fraction with a linear numerator for each power of x squared plus 2. So let's try this. This is 8x cubed plus 13x over the x squared plus 2 squared. So we have to write a linear numerator, ax plus b, and then x squared plus 2 plus cx plus d over x squared plus 2 squared. So 1 for every single power. Now we solve it like we did before. So multiply by the LCD. And so this becomes, the basic equation is 8x cubed plus 13x equals ax plus b times x squared plus 2 plus cx plus d. Then we need to write it in polynomial form. So let's distribute. This is ax cubed plus 2ax plus bx squared plus 2b plus cx plus d. It's group like terms. So we have an ax cubed plus a bx squared. And then our x's, we have 2 of them. So this is going to be plus 2a plus cx, and then last we have our 2b plus d. Now let's write things that we're missing here. So we have on the left side we have x cubed and a 13x. So let me go ahead and rewrite this. So I'm going to put in the missing terms. So we're going to write it as 8x cubed plus 0x squared plus the 13x plus 0. So now let's write our system. So we're going to write our cubes together here. So let's do 8 equals a, or let's do it the other way. Let's do a equals 8, and then x squared. We have b equals 0. Then we have our x here. So 2a plus c equals 13. And then we have our constants, 2b plus d equals 0. So then we solve. So we know what a and b are. So we can solve for d very quickly in the last equation. So 2 times 0 plus d equals 0. Therefore, d also equals 0. So now we need to just solve for c. So we have 2a plus c equals 13. So 2 times 8 plus c equals 13. So therefore, c equals -3. So now we can write our partial fraction decomposition. So we have 8x cubed plus 13x over x times x squared plus, not x times x squared plus 2. It's x squared plus 2 squared. And then, so it's going to be a, which is 8x, plus b, which is 0, over the x squared plus 2. And then c is -3x. d is 0, so nothing there, over the x squared plus 2 squared. So try this example. Write the partial fraction decomposition of x cubed plus 3x squared minus 2x plus 7 over x squared plus 4 all raised to the square. Okay, so trying this out, you should have written your partial for the form of partial fraction decomposition of ax plus b over x squared plus 4 plus cx plus d over x squared plus 4 all raised to the square. Then you should have, in your polynomial form, you should have ax cubed plus bx squared plus 4a plus cx plus 4b plus d. Then you write your system. A equals 1, b is 3, 4a plus c equals -2, and 4b plus d equals 7. then you can find that c is negative 6, d is negative 5. Then you plug it all in, so you get x plus 3 over x squared plus 4 plus a negative 6x minus 5 over x squared plus 4, always to the square. Oops. And then you could have also factored out the negative here, so like I did here, factor out the negative, and then you could write it as a 6x plus 5.